All right, guys, it looks like we are live. This is Joshua Elder here from cryptoreleases.com. And today we're going to give you a review on a brand new ICO. And this is a new segment that we've released here on this channel, giving you guys reviews of brand new ICOs that are releasing to the public. So I've got one of my writers here that writes for our blog over at cryptoreleases.com. And he's going to kind of help us go through the review on this specific project. Now, fortunately enough, I've known about this project for, what has it been, the past 90 days or so. Yeah. And this project is pretty special because most banks, you put your money into a savings account. What does that usually pay per year?
It's basically nothing. It's like 0.1%.
Yeah, it's like barely anything.
0.05%.
The cool thing about ICO is you put your money into ICO and just let it sit there. It's getting about 2.6% interest annually, which is pretty awesome. Plus, you get other rewards.
5% cash back for every purchase.
Exactly, 5% cash back. So we're going to get into this. A lot of people might be skeptical out there, like how are they able to do that? We're actually going to share the screen here in just a second and show you the blog post. But before we do, if you like the idea of crypto, making money with crypto, learning about new initial coin offerings when they first release so you can profit from them, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel because we're giving you guys from this point forward, every single day, we're going to be dropping a review on the latest ICO and different crypto reviews. Okay. You can also go to our blog over at cryptoreleases.com. It is brand new at the time of the creation of this video, so it's something we're still working on and we're building up. So I'm going to just jump to the computer screen here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to run through this review right here, right now. So let me just jump to the whole entire screen. And we'll go ahead and run through this. We gave you a pretty good summary, but let's go ahead and break this down, in as much detail as we can. So ICO blockchain service is a brand new financial wallet. And what it does is it aims to cut out any inefficiencies in the financial system. As we explained, obviously, banks just pay at a terrible rate on your money. They're taking that money, they're lending it out to somebody else for a car loan or
like they're earning about 3 or 4%.
Yeah,
they're paying you
nothing, right? So unlike a bank or credit card issuer, ICO offers 2.5% APY, which is awesome, plus 5% back on purchases. So, and this is because they cut out the middlemen, which banks don't do. They just keep all the money and they focus on the benefits of the holders of the ICO account balances. So I've actually got beta access to the app. I have it on my phone right now. And I threw in like $6,000 in there and made a little bit of money in about over a month. I then took that out and I started trading with it, which trading is high risk. I was able to make a profit from it. But if you guys are looking for like a conservative way to make money, I mean, this is great. Of course, we provide education here on this channel. This is not by any means financial advice. So just take that into account. So when you deposit money at your bank, they loan it back out as mortgages, small business loans, credit cards, so on and so forth. And the bank earns 2.6% annualized. So this is the math behind how banks make money. And over the past 20 years or so, it's been 3 to 4%. They then turn around and pay you basically nothing. This is what they're paying you, just like Nick was saying, 0.01 to 0.05% annually. So we know that the current system is just a joke and it's broken as we know it. And, this 0.01 to 0.05% is just absolutely ridiculous. On top of, sending you to college and you spending $50,000 to $200,000 on a loan that you're paying how much in interest for that. Now, I don't know if banks offer, they obviously offer student loans. And so they're borrowing money from wealthier people and, blending that out. And, you're getting a very, very small percentage as somebody that's got the money in a savings account. So whether it's student loans or car loans or home loans or personal loans, you got, a lot of money sitting in your savings account. You're making barely anything on it. Okay. So what ICO wants to do is they want to obviously change the way that this is all done. You can see that it's broken here. So they're solving a real world problem, which is what you want to be looking at when you're looking at different crypto projects. There's a lot out there. Most of them will not succeed. And so the ones that will have good backing, they have good venture capitalists, and they actually have real world utility. So according to their site, they want you to put they want to put your money back to work for you instead of working for a bank. So this, in theory, will put more of the money you spend right back in your wallet. So this new model has generated extreme interest among those forecasting upcoming ICOs. However, for some, this seems all too good to be true. The only thing about ICO is it's not FDIC insured like a bank or a credit lender. Now, banks or lenders, they will only insure up to $250,000 anyway. So if you have more than $250,000 in your account, something happens with the bank, you're not getting that money back.
Also, if you're heavily invested in crypto, none of that is FDIC insured as well.
So what ICO argues is it isn't important to be FDIC insured to the vast majority of those who would benefit from having an ICO account balance. They don't really list reasons as to why quite yet, I'm not seeing here, but hopefully they'll have more information on that a little bit later on. So from those living paycheck to paycheck to those who are affluent and heavily invested in crypto, as we exclaimed, for example, that already forgo FDIC insurance by having more than $250,000 in their account or wanting their money to work for them through DeFi, obviously they're not going to be, insured, as we just let you guys know. So how does the new model work? So to answer this, it helps to look at the old model, and you guys can go to the link in the description, and this just kind of goes back through history and explains how the financial system, used to work through IOUs on horseback. And so you guys can feel free to check that out, but I don't want to bore you with just reading this line by line. So then you have the services team, which is huge. Again, you want to look at who they're backed by, the venture capitalists, and what I like to do is I like to cross-reference some of these venture capitalists with other projects they've been involved with that have actually succeeded.
On that note, Andreessen Horowitz, up there at the top left, that is a name that you definitely want to look for. And any coins, any tokens that are about to drop that he's involved with, I would suggest you invest in them. He's behind
not financial advice.
Everything the digital currency group is doing, Algorand, Solana, things that have been super successful. So Andreessen Horowitz, that's just a big name to look out for.
Cool, thanks, Nick. So yeah, this is their utility token, runs on the ERC20 network, which of course is the Ethereum mainnet. And a lot of people are looking to invest into this. I mean, this has been a long time coming. I've known about this for about 3.5, 4 months now. And they should be releasing their ICO pretty soon. I feel it's going to be massive. It's going to be huge. Again, they've been building up to this point for quite a while, and they are solving a real problem within the banking system. So this is something I'm super excited about. If you want to go ahead and go through this and read about ICO in complete detail, then go ahead and click the link below to our blog. We're also going to be having a newsletter available. There will be a place on this website here soon where you can opt in and you can receive emails about the latest ICO drops too as well. So you'll be able to opt in for that, for us to go ahead and send you out emails. Again, this website's still pretty new, still building it up, but we wanted to hit the ground running and give you guys the information that you need as soon as possible. So that is ICO. I'm liking it. This is something that I'm more than likely going to get involved with. And so I've got their app.
I definitely want to try it out. I want to have an account, see how it works, how it feels.
Yeah, for sure.
Seems like no reason not to.
Cool, guys. So if you want updates on everything crypto, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, tick the bell icon, and check out the resources section. Check out the blog post for more. And can't wait to see you guys in the next review. Take care.
Okay.